How's it going, everyone? This is Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I have missed you. It looks like my throat is clear. We have passed the allergy mess, so it is time for the April 2021 edition of Pandora's Mayhem. Now, I just got back from the gym. I just moved well over, I would say, doing the math, a little over 7 tons, I would say, maybe a little bit more, of on the weight truck. So the adrenaline is pumping right now, which means I got a lot of energy to burn, and I will do so presenting to you the April 2021 edition of the Cross Tekken Discord Monthly. Next month, we are going to have 2 monthlies in 1 month. One for the European side, one for the North American side. I think we have grown both sides where we no longer have to mix the two. And the fact that I think as we spread our wings across the different continents, we are starting to see a little bit more static than we used to. So in the meantime, look forward to this month's monthly, and let's see who emerges victorious. Let us begin. Let me make sure everything's nice and neat. Wonderful. Okay. So for those who do not know, here is the way we run Discord tournaments. This is not live. All of these matches are replays that I got from the battle log. What I do is I would go open up, or rather they would open up a channel that says create a channel and then broadcast. From there, they would go into their battle logs, save the replays they want, and then open up this channel and then go into playlist and find a lot of these. They would select 10 of these using the triangle button. And then once they select them, they go back here, and then I jump in. Alright, now let's peek behind the curtain. Let us begin with some Cross Tekken action. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to get you guys underway momentarily. There we go. Let's see here. Looks like first up is going to be Phantom Striker and Chiboy RD. This is Chiboy RD's first Pandora's Mayhem, so let's see how he does against tournament veteran Phantom Striker. One of my fellow officers in the Cross Tekken Discord. I am the current admin. He is one of the other mods. He is a wonderful lieutenant and a wonderful player in his own right. I'm sad I couldn't meet him when I was in Phoenix a couple weeks ago, since that's his neck of the woods. He had to work. All right, let's see what happens, shall we? And, hey, thank you for the crystals. I appreciate it. Thanks for the bits. So typically, with these new guys, I kind of observe to see what they're like, and then I'll call their matches. Especially since Cross Tekken's in a situation right now where there are some people in that Discord who've been playing years now, and others are just playing for the first time, but they want to contribute to the community. We really appreciate that, guys. For those who are just joining us, but still enter these things, you guys are brave, and you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for supporting these tournaments. Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, sound was off. It's been fixed. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, let him drop? I don't know, man. Raw tag, you had to. Akuma was bleeding. Dun dun. How you doing, Rai Rai? Good to see you. Uh-oh. Nice. So yeah, don't be pressing buttons on that. When Hugo does it in that particular position, it's going to be kind of a bait for him to start pressing buttons. Just wait a turn for a bit. Oh, you know this guy. Ken target combo dude. Wait. Was he the guy complaining earlier saying people are too good? Is this the same guy? I know the Ultra Discord has a whole bunch of people like that. But yeah, that's not what you need to do as a Kuma, especially not on block. That is mad unsafe. I think right now Striker's trying to be polite and let Shiboy RD kind of feel himself out a bit. That way he can be a little bit more fair. Because Striker is not just winning, he's interested in growing the community right now. At the same time, though, I do think... Oh, that was a neat setup. I didn't know you could let it linger that long. That is neat. I don't usually see people go for Dragon Stance Knuckle in that situation. Oh, that was your chance! You got opened up, Striker. You're lucky you didn't combo. Instead, he's just going to forfeit this game to you. Got away. But for how much long? Oh! Complete! Air Final Invincibility EX Backbreaker puts Akuma in a stretcher. Striker is up 1-0. So, Discord rules is typically it's going to be first 3 all the way through. I've tried doing the usual 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, but no one seems to like it. So I just humor people and let people do 3 out of 5 all the way through. Unless the tournament starts growing quicker. Like, if we have like a full 60-man bracket like we did last year, I might have to go 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5 like it normally is offline. So, Rai, was he saying that like that's impressive, or saying that the boosters can't even do that? Like, I'm not sure what his intention is. Was he showing off or trying to bury the other guys? I'm not sure. It can go either way, really. I mean, I've seen some scrubs brag about doing the magic 2-piece jump, heavy kick, and do sweep. That's not safe. We're talking about target combos. Do not be doing these target combos on block against players who know what they're doing. And Striker most definitely knows what he's doing. I play him enough to know that he's gotten pretty strong. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So I wasn't sure if Law caught Ken just as he was about to land, or if Ken pressed a button that was too slow and the flip kick just caught him on startup. You got me there. Why do you hate its art style? It's no different from Street Fighter 4's. I actually like the fact that it's not as ink heavy as 4. I like the slimy, oiled up look they got, like they're in WWE. Ooh, that's... Also, Hugo looks more natural in this game than he does in Cross Tekken. Or, than he does in Street Fighter 4, to say. Hugo looks more natural in this game, probably because he's native to this game and he got adapted for 4. That's an interesting conversion. Good stuff, Striker. Now that was neat. I usually don't see people convert off stray Shaolin kicks as an anti-air like that. So shoutouts to Striker for managing to make something off of that. Not everyone would. Well, from what you're telling me, Rai, it doesn't sound much different what he's doing here. I mean, he is doing some mad unsafe stuff. He's not even... Look, he's switching characters like this is going to help him. With the way he is playing, you've got a long way to go before you say, oh, it's the character that's the problem. Because he's doing super unsafe strings. Alright, that's better than nothing. Because that was pretty deep. I will admit that was a good punish. You could have gotten more, but it's better than nothing. Nice. Striker has already escorted Chef to the corner. Oh, you're so lucky that Law didn't anti-air you there. Come on, Striker, sharpen up. Da, 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 da. Wait your turn. So I do believe that that claim, Rai, might be a little bit exaggerated. If this is the best PS have to offer these days, that's just depressing. But I don't think he's telling the truth. Good job, Striker. EX Backbreaker. I do love. So not many Hugos in Cross Tekken's history use the EX Backbreaker as an actual tool, quite like Striker does. Obviously, it's a very good tool, but Striker uses it more. Like, he does more Hugo neutral, I should say, than most Cross Tekken Hugos in 2013. Most times with Hugo, they just try to get a big combo in, and then they kind of fish for a bit, waiting for that last hit since they do so much damage. But Striker's neutral with Hugo is really strong, all things considered, considering Hugo's not meant for that. So I do like that Striker actually showcases Hugo. And from what Striker tells me, he is known in other Discords for his Cross Tekken Hugo, which is awesome. Because one, Striker's a good player, and two, it's nice to see that Pandora's Mayhem has gained that little notoriety. Backbreaker. 3 claps? Really, man? These combos. Still not dead. I want to chip out, didn't get it. No worries. Bringing back the law. Yeah, I remember Little Six. I think he was talking about... Yeah, he was having some drama on the Facebook last I checked. Anyway, speaking of drama, looks like we have reached our conclusion. Striker moves forward 3-0. Congratulations to Striker. Let us go to our next set. So next up, we are going to have Akkos and DTR. Akkos, DTR. So DTR, typically, whenever a European player joins in, because Street Fighter Cross Tekken is rollback, it's usually not a big deal, but I did hear some people having more issues with DTR than they would someone like Duck or Hayes or RC or the other European regulars. So that's another reason why we're going to be separating, because I do think we found the limits of Cross Tekken's rollback. Yes, Street Fighter Cross Tekken has rollback. It's always had rollback, but it's also rollback that's 9 years old and done in-house by Capcom. Their first ever in-house rollback attempt. Not bad for a first try, but it is not flawless, sadly. Well, you'll get there, Rai. We appreciate you supporting the scenes. And if you want to try Cross Tekken out as well, just let me know or let Duck know, and we'll definitely invite you in. Anyway, going to the next set. Time for Akkos and DTR. DTR is bringing all that Guy pressure. Guy is not as strong this game as in Ultra Street Fighter 4, unfortunately. Guy is not bottom tier, but he's definitely the tier just above it. Ultra Guy is much stronger. That being said, I do love Guy's combos. They are super swag. Ooh, how do you block that? My goodness. Coming down with the big elbow drop. Coming down, more elbow drops. Whiff, but recovered in time. Here comes Ryu. When do you think viewers are going to start a fan-made roller for Ultra Street Fighter 4? I would say it's going to be easier than it would be for Cross Tekken, because Cross Tekken is still on Windows Live, and that requires coding not easily available. But with Ultra being part of Steam, you can do more with it to make those kind of mods. Yep, that's hard knockdown. Gotta hang on to it. Someone get hit. No! Armor throw! These conversions! DTR! Bringing the pain. I have never seen a conversion like that. Because I don't see this team often at all. And the fact that he had the wherewithal to use the EX run to armor through that, that was hype. Well, look at it this way, Rai. even though it looks like Street Fighter 4, it's a completely different game. They're just using the same models. Alright, looks like Akkos is adapting finally. But man, that was a hype first round. I've known DTR for several years, and while our connection's not that great right now, I will say I can tell that he has gotten better. I just wish I could have clear connection so I could see just how much better he's gotten without being hindered by him being in Sweden. For now, though, it seems like he's making do given the situation. I love these conversions he's doing. Bringing down the elbow, gotta hang on to it. Overhead. These hypes. Does this game have aerial raves? Not really. It has juggles, but doesn't have, like, air combos like Marvel. Like, the launcher you see is not the same as just, like, the crouch heavy punch you'd see in Marvel. Or the crouch S in Marvel 3. Nice, good jumping. Didn't get a conversion, though. Again, this is from New York to Sweden. Nice, hang on to your turn. Keep at it. Good use. Use the alpha counter to get out of that pressure. Bringing down the elbow. Here comes Ryu. He wants that neutral. He wants that space. Ooh, just barely missed a slide. Lucky to get punished for that. What? There you go. Great anti-air from Bob. Good stuff, Akkos. Oh, that's a deep cross-up. Nice. Something that DTR is doing really well is he's prioritizing Oki more than anything. Look at that. He blew up the EX wake-up sweep. He could have killed Bob there. What a first game. Good stuff. DTR is up 1-0. Man, he has gotten a lot better. Now keep in mind, Akkos is a former Pandora's Mayhem champion. I've known Akkos since 2013. He's a very strong player. So for DTR to give Akkos the business, even this setting, is still pretty impressive. Like, there's some stuff I can tell is definitely connection issues. There's also some stuff that seems like it's also the fact that Akkos is trying to adjust this magic. Because how many people play Guy? I'll switch the names in just a second. Nice, good job. He let it linger for a bit and got the Bushin flip. Oh, got it again! Second Azuna drop. Baited the roll. Elaine is in terrible shape already. Isn't Pandora? It's not really, sorta like it, but not really. It's definitely not as intrusive as like Ultrameter or whatever. Like, Ultrameter is definitely more of a comeback mechanic than Pandora is.
I work towards Shinryu's perfection. What will happen next?
Because it was a true comeback mechanic, you would see people just pop at the moment they start flashing red. But it's not the case.
Strike is yours.
Pandora's always been suspect. It's just like popping it like it's X Factor. It's not what it's for. Pandora's like its own thing. So, still slid in. Yeah, I don't think Akkos knows how to deal with this. There you go. Chasing down. And he burned a lot of bar for that too, so this is good. This is exactly where Akkos needs to be. Will it linger for a bit? Too far to get thrown, but enough to bring down the hammer. Probably thought it was going to be a block one, but that's probably why he went. Oh, still! Another Azuna drop. You can't even DP out of that. Nice, good job. Smart of Akkos to wait his turn there, because that was exactly what DTR wanted. Nice. Good. Yeah, this is good. So Akkos loves to use Bob's really generous hitboxes to make people think they press buttons, in reality just get out footsied. Like, Bob's buttons are stellar. And once he's got you in the corner, you can't get away from him. And yeah, that is me. How you doing, my friend? How's our basic, just big dogs? I don't remember you from Prime Central Station, but yep, that's me. Good to see ya. Big cross up. Did not get a conversion though. Oh, still chased him down. Oh, I thought maybe it would combo with the way it was working there. Raw launcher, you got exposed, my friend. Bob probably went for a sweep, but DTR stopped him at the pass. Man, I'm spraying spit everywhere. Whoa, Sig. Good to see you, Sig. It has been a long time. Got it again. Man, DTR putting on the clinic with the Bushin Ryu pupil. Akkos is now down 0-2. DTR up 2-0. I've never been there, Robert, so I can't tell you. I just know that there's definitely people there playing Street Fighter. You would have to call and investigate and inquire. Because I don't live there. I live in Richmond. And I'll have time to drive up as much as I used to. At least not until everything else opens back up.
Prepare for a lesson on the power of Bushinryu.
Jumbo!
Check out the perfect fighter.
Alright, let's see what happens. The tension. It's not often I see Guy versus Elena. But that's... So Akkos is going to be using a lot of stand light kick. 1, because 3 frame. 2, it has a great hitbox. And 3, it will stop any slides dead in their tracks. And to recover quick enough where he just goes for a yellow Bushin flip, she can DP him. So... yeah, this is smart. Keep your distance. Alright. Elena tries to slide first, and Guy just slides right back. Elbow drop all the way from up high. No combo again. He keeps missing that confirm. He's probably trying to go for heavy and then the tart combo. That's what he wants. I can tell what he was going for. He just couldn't get that medium out. Ooh, that's bad. DTR is on set point.
Do you have what it takes?
Just let it rip. A raw charge attack. I missed the follow-up. We're seeing some static in the rollback. Again, this is New York to Sweden. Now keep in mind, Virginia to France works fantastic. So it must be that DTR needs better internet. Got the overhead. Still bringing the pressure. Still Guy's turn. Alpha counter. Oh no, he didn't get throw in time, so the throw was broken. You want the medium version, DTR. I think the medium version will get all 3 hits. Maybe. Usually, maybe because Bob has like a weird hitbox, he didn't get the last hit of the kick? I don't know. Oh, come on. I thought maybe that's what I was looking for. I was thinking he was going to do it there after he whiffed the big sit down. But alas. Guy is... It's nice to see a Guy player here, you know? I don't see many guys in these tournaments. Ah! Caught him sleeping, and a big Bushin Izuna drop. DTR moves forward 3-0 against a former Pandora's Mayhem champion. What an upset, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are interested in Street Fighter Cross Tekken action, please be sure to check out the complete dossier. That is our Street Fighter Cross Tekken Bible. There was never an official version 2013 guidebook update. So myself and the rest of the Discord regulars took it upon themselves to make one. We are on our 5th edition. Sample combos, strength weaknesses, team placements, cumulative rundowns, complete frame data. All of this can be found in the complete dossier. Any character you want, we got it. We got them written in great detail. And we even have sample combos and frame data to help you get really good. Check out the Bible. It is on the bit link. The Street Fighter Cross Tekken Complete Dossier. Okie dokie, let us get our next set ready. Next up, we're going to have Endgamer 3K, and Jason. Jason is one of my favorite competitors to watch because he plays Balrog, and Balrog was someone I spent a lot of time in after I won EVO in 2017. I said, all right, we have cleared the team, we have cleared the gauntlets, we have won a chip, it's time to learn everybody, and I will start with the guy that nobody likes, Balrog in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. My goodness, he did not get the better end of the transition to Cross Tekken compared to how it was Street Fighter 4 at the time. Meter burns a lot slower in Street Fighter Cross Tekken than it is in 4, and it builds a lot slower too. And without a focus attack to get through fireballs, Balrog really has to conserve his bar to power through stuff. So I'm going to just use like a boost punch because pokes are still pretty decent. I'm telling you, Sig, I told you back at Prime Central Station this game was lit. That was 9 years ago. 10 years ago, even. So I was talking about with the trailers, too.
Dead already.
On guard, s'il vous plaît.
Let's do this. Fight.
Alrighty.
Hadouken!
Straight.
Hadouken!
Let us see how Jason handles this. Sakura on point is also not very common, because Sakura is best used as an anchor in this game.
Hadouken!
If she can have someone skip neutral for her, she's really scary, but for now, I don't know. I think Balrog can kind of keep her out pretty easily. If Balrog can just anti-air her, you should be able to get the momentum going. Alright, dashing in. Just be sure to get neutral jump, though. Boxer is not that good this game. He is bottom 5. But keep in mind, in Cross Tekken, bottom 5 just means you're the least good, not that you're the worst. He's definitely not OP, I'll say that. He is not in the top tier. I play Boxer. I like Boxer. I think he's a lot of fun. But I also think he has to work a little bit harder than he should to get his victories. And I'm always envying that Jason can hit that juggle so easily, because that is a super tight juggle. So shoutouts to Jason for still getting that juggle. My goodness, it's so cool looking. Ran out. No worries. That should be... And Endgamer could have killed you there, but you didn't optimize. He could do so much more damage off that. I gotta tell Endgamer what the optimal follow-up off that move is, because he could have taken that round easily. I think Endgamer got this round anyway, though, due to time over.
Time over.
戦うのってほんと楽しいよね。
I would say combos in Cross Tekken are harder just because the penalty for a drop juggle is heavier than the penalty for a drop link. You know what I mean? At least you still have some hit stun, or you can like reset them easily if they just fall out of a link. In Cross Tekken, if you drop a juggle, they can just quick stand and get you on whiff and get you on recovery. Sent an auto mod. What'd you say? Endgamer clapped in Swix's turn. Yeah, Endgamer is definitely a really strong Street Fighter 4 player. In Cross Tekken, he's getting there. I just don't think he's the devastation he is in Cross Tekken just yet. I do know he's a very strong Street Fighter 4 player. Love these combos. I think I actually showed Jason that combo earlier. That's the best optimization off that EX shoulder tackle. Caught him again. No worries. Empty jump boost and tie the game. Good stuff.
It takes more than strength to win.
Yeah, the bot never gives me anything like posting my bracket and stuff, but it only gives me censoring words that shouldn't be censored. It's a really useless bot. And I can't turn it off. I've tried, it's not working. It's really weird. Duh. Okay. Didn't get it, no worries. Oh, powering through. Good stuff. That's a good use of your meter. Now, if I were Balrog, I would start poking with sweep, stand medium kick. Got him low. Yeah, a lot of Balrogs go for the overhead, so throw in the dash low every so often if you do get situation in hand. Just know that move has armor, though, so if Sakura did swing at Balrog, he probably could have stomped her flat and gotten a ground bounce. Dash up, and boom. This is tense right now. Just be careful doing that Nina, because Nina has fantastic anti-airs this game. Too... Didn't get the bounce right, I suppose. Keep it simple. Throw. Throw. One more. Sakura rolls out. Trying to get that stand heavy kick. Anti-air and a conversion! The style... Oh, you could have boosted into Nina, but at the same time, Nina hasn't that much health either. More than Sakura, though. Ooh, that... Oh, that could have been dead! That should have been dead. That is not safe at all. Walk up and medium punch, really? Got the cross up and... Aw, Jason is up 1-0. Oh, anti-airs are really brutal. I've seen some anti-airs do like 500 damage. It's ridiculous. This is very much a game of strong neutral. There are people who say otherwise, but those people probably suck, so who cares? See Coach Steve. That's good for him. I played Coach Steve as well. And Coach Steve actually gave me my medal at Summer Jam. He's a real cool dude. So shout out to Coach Steve and his Parsec events that he runs every so often. We are Sig. We've been doing this since the beginning. And we're using Game for Windows Live as well. That never went away. People love spraying live on this game because people suck. They probably suck this game too. But that's okay. I'm here to enlighten people. So I appreciate you guys showing up so I can spread the wisdom, you know? Okay. Yeah, a lot of Balrogs, rightfully so, like jump heavy kick, but to use that jump heavy punch, that'll extend his hitbox forward, so for like those really far away jump, you gotta catch the... Oh, there you go! Go for it, man. I love it. Ooh, got the overhead. We got the ground bounce too. We didn't expect that. Yeah, that was not counter hit. That would have been a straight up overhead into raw launcher. That would be, for sure, a Sakura in dire need. Got the overhead again. This time it did kill.
It takes more than strength to win the battle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, in Cross Tekken, anyone who can anti-air consistently is going to be a god. Especially if they can convert well. Ooh, got the juicy link. You guys see people just like boost after that dash upper. Now he wanted to get that microcharge nonsense in. Jason looking like a specialist. Got the armor. Balrog put in work. Just raw tags enable so he can get his fill. I love it. This is such good stuff from Jason right now. Mix up. Wake up something. Oh! Got the overhead again. Ground bounce somebody home, and there's the wake up EX attack. That's actually a pretty good juggle. I like that. Gets a hard knockdown too. Good throw break. I wouldn't know. I don't follow what the scene's like these days. I just drop by and say hi because Robertson's pretty cool. I want to support Duck because Duck's one of my other admins in the Cross Tekken Discord. And Duck is pretty sweet. Got the link off that too. Good stuff, Jason. Okay, keep it. There you go. Gets a hard knockdown, bringing the pressure with... Oh, armor through. Just did it. Raw did... And that time he just did it with all the meter. Balrog just powering through. And Jason is now up 2-0. I'll give you the link in a second. Like I said, this bot is really stupid. It gives you none of the links, but does give you all of the headaches. Let me get you the link to the Discord. Hold on. Oh, it's even up there. You see it up there? That discord.gg ET capital X XPXY. That's the link. I'll put in the chat as well real quick before we go to the next set. Just a moment. Oh, perfect. Good to have you, my friend. Alrighty, next slide. Alrighty. Aw, Jason is up 2-0. One more game and he moves forward.
Dead already.
I do love this Balrog action. I love this Abel action too. Aw, Jason is so much fun to watch. Endgamer, we're getting there.
Let the madness begin.
Yeah, don't you hate when that happens?
Loser.
Alright, this is smart. Store charge. He's just doing it raw, and Endgamer's respecting it. For those who don't know, when he's flexing his muscles, he will not have any armor until he flashes orange. So, don't think you could just have to respect that nonsense. He can't just hold it like Zangief can. Ooh, that's dead. Aw, Jason is looking to just shut the door on Endgamer right now.
How have you survived this long?
How's the stream quality, by the way? Are we looking sharp? How you doing, Simba? We were just talking about the Parsec stuff. It's been a while.
Don't touch me.
It's tense right now, isn't it? Wow, there you go. Powering through. Yeah, I really do love how Jason managed to keep eyes in his mirror to have those big armor blast at. So that's good. Guess the armor's gonna go for it. Oh, okay. He recovered in time to get the throw, though. That could have been a bit whiff punish since it doesn't really hit on Sakura when she's crouching. Mic's a little high. I'll turn the mic in just a second. Hold on. How about now? Is that better? Testing 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Thank you guys for checking out the April monthly. Look at this. Being very careful with these. Look at this. Look at this neutral. Intimidating. Don't get crouching medium kicked into. Oh, there you go. Finally, another armored tackle. So I'm starting to notice Jason does love his armored attacks. And so far, they've been getting some really big wins for him. All right, he almost has it. Just be careful. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Hard knockdown. Buy some time. Get the throw. Armoring through again. No choice, but it's not going to make a difference. This is the end. Aw, Jason puts on the clinic with Balrog and Abel and moves forward 3-0. No, Simba, this game has rollback. We don't need Parsec. I don't know why Coach Steve insists on it, but if Coach Steve wants to host something on Parsec, he can, but nah, I'm just going to use the rollback. We're good on that. But no, I'm not planning on using Parsec for these events. There's no need. It's rollback. If it was like delay base and it was like, I don't know, Fighter Z bad delay base, then yeah, I would consider getting a rollback server, but I want to save those rollback servers that actually like need it to play stuff. Parsec's not bad on Street Fighter 4. I just don't think Cross Tekken needs it. So maybe Coach Steve can run an Ultra tournament on Parsec. Or Cross Tekken if he wants. It's just I'm not going to run a Parsec turn for Cross Tekken. I'll run it for stuff like Damon Bride that actually needs it to be online, but yeah. Cross Tekken's had rollback since the very beginning, Simba. And you played it! Because I remember playing you way back. So you know it has rollback. We played online together too. Well, it was also on PSN when you did it, Simba. So there's also that. PSN's iffy no matter what you have. Anyway, so let's go to... Alright, so it looks like Chaboy has departed, sadly. So it looks like there won't be a loser's match for him. Don't worry about Simba. It's fine. So let's go to the next one. Hold on a second. There we go. So next is going to be, from the looks of it... Looks like it's going to be, Jason versus Brent is cool. Alright, that makes sense. Making sure I have other names right. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Jason versus Brent is cool.
Dead already.
On guard, s'il vous plaît. My fists will give you amnesia.
But yeah, I know Coach Steve doesn't like Cross Tekken's rollback, so if you want to do a Parsec event, then you can just talk to him, but I don't think it's necessary for Cross Tekken. The only reason I would consider Parsec for Cross Tekken is if it somehow made it so European players can play with no lag, or less lag. Because once you get to like Japan and stuff, or like, not Japan, like Eastern Europe, or Central Europe, it does it kind of iffy. But being that wouldn't fix any issues anyway. In fact, I play people in Russia that are actually pretty clear with the rollback here. It's just, some things are iffy. And speaking of iffy, right now, Brent is bringing the pain to Jason. Whip and throws just to get dive kicked on. Watch your kneecaps, my friend.
I won, loser.
Ah, that was good. Good adaptation from Jason. Watch yourself, and you know it's coming. And the thing is, he had 2 bars. If he wanted to, he could bring in Dudley, but it looks like he wants to stick with Rufus a little bit longer, which is fine. Rufus is such a strong character in this game. He's not as good as he used to be, but he's still pretty effective as a point character. It's not just dive kicks. It's the fact he's got those long pokes like stand medium kick, and his crouch light kick is really good too. And he converts really easily into big boost combos. Or just some pretty awesome links if he's got some meter to do the EX Black Tornado and get that wall bounce going. Unnecessary though, we're talking about Dudley, and Dudley is bringing the pain right now. No overhead for you, my friend. Keep it simple. Oh, he missed the... Okay, didn't need it. I was about to say he missed the axe kick, but he just threw him right back. Oh, that's a big punish. Yeah, Brent's definitely got all those punches on deck, so be careful.
You know, Kung Fu can't be learned in a day.
Red team wins.
But yeah, Simba, it's Cross Tekken is not the best rollback, but it's better than Delay at least. It's definitely a lot better than some other rollback attempts I've seen. Like Cross Tekken's rollback was shockingly good, considering the year was made and who was making it. Brent is right now up 1-0. And again, this is an informal stream. Like, usually when I'm on Arturo's stream, I'm like all business. As you'll see tomorrow when I run the Power Rangers tournament, Shattered Skirmish. But yeah, I love seeing all these familiar faces. We got guys from forums I haven't been on in many years. We got Simba, who I haven't played in a long time. By the way, Simba, I do miss you. I cannot wait for offline events to return. We got Rai over here from the 3R4 Discord. It's a good time all around.
Give you amnesia.
Speed's along a bit. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been watching some of those Coach Steve stuff, Simba. It's good stuff, man. I do like that he's playing the team he's been playing. So I was talking about Brian with him before. Does he still do Rufus Zangief at times? Well, you play Fighter Z, man, so I don't know about that. I think that horse left the barn a long time ago. Anyway. Okay, I didn't know that was drone invincible, but okay. Got the empty, and he got said earlier. There are the links, and Brent has got those on point. So yeah, don't count on Brent to be dropping this stuff. He's got some really good execution.
I won, loser. Back down now.
Ooh, okay, just powering through. Sadly, not much of a reward, though, because now he's being escorted to the corner by his rival, Dudley. It's Tyson Holyfield in here, and Tyson goes back to his corner to bring in Abel. Got the overhead, and he got the link. More Dudley stuff. It's crazy. So that's what throws me up about Brent's dive kicks. The fact that he recovers so quickly when he lands, even the dive kick doesn't hit me. I still gotta treat those like really quick empty jump attacks. Brent is now up 2-0.
You know.
Alright, so we are still looking for our first non-3-0. Let's see if Jason can fire back with something. It would be a shame if Jason got sent to a loser's bracket like this, because he was playing fantastic earlier against Endgamer.
My fists will give you
I'm actually envious of his Balrog, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the mark of a true champion.
And I played Balrog a ton after I won that Evo in 2017. Like, I played him more than any other secondary character. So I'm actually, again, kind of envious that Jason's show me all this stuff and how to really play Balrog. Yeah, so you know Brent's thinking about it because he plays Street Fighter 4 a bunch of times too. Like, Brent enters a lot of the Ultra tournaments. It is so nutty that he can convert from that far away and stuff like that. Gets away from the high-low mix. Here it comes. Watch yourself. There it is. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, no, I missed the overhead. No worries. Well, the jump attack. That's what I meant. It's not overhead. Ba. A little bit lower, my friend. You'll get that big ground bounce. Oh, no. That's a big whip punish. Da. Ba. Uppercut. Yeah, the jump elbow is not overhead. I mean, technically it is because it hits crouchers, but whatever. Ba. Got the... Oh, yeah, doesn't even need the boost back. He's playing with his food now. And that might come back to bite him in a big way. There's that conversion. There's that damage. Watch yourself. Good job waiting your turn. And he gets away. Oh, no, a little bit too far away to get that punish. What an exchange right there, ladies and gentlemen. God, that's your chance. Here you go. There's no meter. Ruth can't just get out easily. Yeah, make it hurt. Make it hurt. Good. Dash up and get... Oh, not even. Gets the launcher. Here comes Balrog. Armoring through. Gets another power through. Oh, no. That was your chance. I think... Maybe... Oh, no. No, I think he got it. Yes, he did. All right. Jason's on the board. Oh, no. I think Jason started to get a little bit cocky there. Opening with a headbutt like that? Nah. Nice. Well, interesting. I think Brent actually dropped a link there, which is not a ban the timer. No! Sig, don't be bringing that blasphemy in this chat. I love the fact that the timer is actually a factor in these things. Take your time overs like a man, I say. Not my fault you're wasting time. Not my fault you can't convert. Not my fault you can't get in. Not my fault you can't stay out either. Get that blasphemy out of here. Oh! That is such an unfortunate whiff on Brenton. Oh, this is it. Oh, never mind. He couldn't get it. Armored through. And the very awkward overhead after an alpha counter puts Jason on the board. Oh, Jason is only down 2-1. Are you going to do the reverse 3-0? Let's find out, shall we? Man, I've got so much energy right now. I pushed, I think I told you, about 7 tons on the truck a few hours ago. And that adrenaline is still burning high. Well, yeah, man, that's the point. Because Abel is not himself when he's hungry. He's just like a abandoned Seth clone when he's hungry. That's why he looks like a mutated Snickers bar. So he can be himself. Because he's not himself when he's hungry. All right. Will Brent close the door, or will Jason continue firing back and take away this lead? I do love... That is one of my favorite post-launch in the game. I play Brian Abel sometimes just so I can feel good about that post-launch. Oh, got the over... Oh, no link, though. He dropped it. Watch yourself. You gotta be sure you keep this against Dudley so he doesn't put you in that mix all the time. Big DP. Brings that thing. Yeah, good block. Fires back, though, and gets conversion. Duh. You're still stuck in the corner. Don't try to get out. All right. He gets out, though. Keeps the Oki. Doesn't make a difference, though. Hey, man, don't shoot the messenger. Gabe is good, but he's not as good as the guys we put above him. Hey, if you want to debate otherwise, go into the Discord, enter one of our tournaments, and then you can start preaching to us. That's the challenge. Otherwise, you're just part of the popcorn stand, my friend. Join the Discord, win a monthly, and we'll sit up and pay attention. But yeah, I think Geef is where he is, but I think others have more what you're thinking. Unless you're thinking like he's upper mid, which is complete nonsense. Geef is not upper mid. Only people who don't know how to hold up against grapplers think he's upper mid. Alright. Well, pass the message along to all your Geef mains if they have an issue with it. That was a good block. I do like... Oh, no! Oh, thankfully, it was not a true conversion. There's definitely some issues right now going on with Brent. Watch yourself. Good job. Look at this defense from Jason. Finally gets out. Now watch. Okay, be careful. So Jason needs to mind that Dudley got 3 bars. DP and attack could spell disaster for him. The footsies. The footsies. Got him. Got him. And got the hard knockdown. Alpha counter again, and he got the lively back. Oh no, he could not get away. And he got ground bound for his troubles. The big elbow from up top. Randy Savage styles, and he's getting snapped like a Slim Jim. Yeah, just hang on to it. You gotta respect it. Sorry. Good anti-air. Armoring through. I do think Brett has it. Yeah, he got it. He got it. That's the end. There's no way. A moral victory to get that last throw in. But Brent is now on set point. Nice. Uh-oh. Uppercut. That's tense right there. He really wants that that big flop. Got him. Got him. Brent finishes in style, and he moves forward 3-1. Good stuff, Brenty boy. Brent with a technical. Brent with a flagrant. Most people spell Brent with only 1 T. He's got a second T because he got teed up because he's making people mad. Which is his right because it is the internet. And what is the internet if not to make people upset? And speaking of making people upset, such as with our tier list, please be sure to check out our Street Fighter Cross Tekken Complete dossier. 5th edition. This is the version 2013 Bible, sample combos, straight weaknesses, team placements, cumulative rundowns, and complete frame data for all of your Cross Tekken needs. If you're new to Cross Tekken, or if you want to learn someone new, this is it. This is where you got to go. Plus, if you want to join the Cross Tekken Discord, if you've not done so already, we have the Discord link up there. And you can check out that link once I post this on my YouTube, Psychoblue SFXT. But you see right here that typically it's on NYCFurby. This month it shall be on my channel. But next month, NYCFurby, look forward to 2 Cross Tekken Discord monthlies. One for the European scene and one for the North American scene. Alright, next slide. Let's see what we got next. Okie dokie. Looks like it's going to be DTR versus Phantom Striker. DTR with Guy and Ibsen. And Striker with Iron Fist Law. Hugo in black. We have Guy, and then we have Bipson. We have LA King's Bipson. I am really curious what the turn, I'm not going to lie. It is nice to see a Guy player at all. I don't think Guy is... Well, actually, Guy could probably play both positions. To be honest. I just don't think Guy is that strong where he leans either way. He can play neutral fairly decently because he can clear long gaps easily. But I do think if he's on... Oh, raw launcher! What are you pressing, my friend? Alright, this is something DTR getting really good at. He loves prioritizing his Oki. He loves his spacing. And with a game like Cross Tech, we gotta work with the timer. And playing this team, spacing might not be the worst thing to put on priority list number 1, you know? Yep, spraying spit everywhere, too. I'm super amped up right now, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I'm completely sober. I'm completely straight edge. The only barbitwit I need is Cross Tekken hype. And for that, I definitely OD all the time. Backbreaker. But yeah, winners don't do drugs. So I feel no need to use them.
Not that easy.
Ooh, boy, yeah, this is rough. This is not... Okay, so if Law heals, that's one thing, but how are you going to get it on Bison, Hugo? Especially because Striker and I have faced so many times, and Bison's typically what sealed the deal against that Hugo. More so than Heihachi. Strong round.
Tremble before me. Will the tide of battle turn?
Yeah, Hugo needs to stay in Bipson's grill as much as he can, because he's going to have a hard time getting in otherwise. That is the caveat of Hugo. He does deal insane damage, but have fun trying to close the gap. I mentioned earlier Striker does some pretty decent Hugo neutral, but it's only so far it can go. Uh-oh. So, we have Striker all the way in Arizona, and DTR in Sweden. Typically, Striker can face Duck in France pretty well. But it looks like the static's starting to build up. You see DTR kind of altering what he's doing as a result. What I really like for DTR, he's not just going ham with a boost like that on block, because that's a free punish from Law. And you don't want to risk thinking the lag will save him. Best to play Saw as best you can. Just modify your harder juggles if you have to. But yeah, this is rollback, ladies and gentlemen. So be careful what you confirm with if you're playing some guy from Timbuktu. Uh-oh. I think DTR just shut him down. You got 27 seconds left. You tell me you can't finish the job? DTR is up 1-0. Yeah, Sig, what's the problem with that? What are you, some scrub who just holds forward? Because you think you're playing Mortal Kombat, where you press a button to block like a noob, and not hold back to block like a man? Or a woman like a grown-up? Grown-ups hold back to block. little kitties press block buttons. Unless a 3D game, and then I'll make it except for things like Soul Calibur Dead or Alive. Have I heard the Vanilla 4 announcer? Yes, I have. Who will win the Great Axiom today? He sounds like half bored. Like he's commentating like golf or something. I know you're talking about, Rai Rai. I did the wrong person. Just a second. There we go. Who will come out on top? Fight! Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
On the power of Bushinryu.
The new guy they got for Super Onward sounds like the guy from X-Men vs. Street Fighter, which is awesome. And speaking of awesome, it is time for Game 2. Uh-oh. Alright, Raw Shaolin gets the overhead and gets the link. Da-da. Got the corner. Goes out of the corner, but that's a punish you missed. Da-da-da, dash up throw. Kind of strutting up. Oh, that's a good little trade right there. Yeah, not quite, man. Yeah, you see, DTR loves to scam people. Look at all this space. No, it's not weird, it's just true. It is suboptimal. That's not even a lie. That's like trying to feel weird for saying, oh, am I weird for thinking the sky is blue when it's sunny outside? Nah, it's just a fact of life. What's aesthetics got to do with it? It is, right? I'm telling you. Look at this. He's been laying this man out for a solid 30 seconds of the game clock. Striker has no idea what to... Oh, finally he got it, but didn't convert! That was your chance. He probably just thought he blocked, but actually realized he got hit instead. Look at this. Look how easily he scanned this man out. And they slowed the timer down, too, in 2013 a little bit, I think. Look at this. This man just scanned the man like 60 seconds in. I know, right? This is high level grappling, Sig. This is like the episode of Ninja Turtles, the new one, fast forward, or newer one. It was like mid-2000s, that was 15 years ago, where they had the wrestling match. It was just like two big guys carefully trying to knuckle lock for an hour. Oh, big jump in it, did not get the conversion. Who cares? Bring in Bibson. Have fun trying to get on this Hugo, especially Striker's Hugo, because we've done this all the time across Tekken with my Bison Heihachi, and it does not work out well for him typically. Just don't. And the thing is, DTR is not afraid to be lame. He does not want to style anybody if he can't help it. As long. All right, there you go. I realized you didn't have the life lead. He was doing that though, so I think DTR is. Uh oh, I don't have the life lead. I gotta be careful. Now he does. So have fun trying to get in, Hugo. Look at this. He can't get in. He can't do anything. Oh, you're approaching me? I can't. That's Hugo to Bison. After Bison says, oh, you're approaching me. Look, it's helpless. It's hopeless. It's done. You ain't doing anything. Other than just get hit with a rawly charged charge attack. What, you mean like Kenny Omega promos where he sounds like he's reading for phone sex? That kind of ASMR? Whatever floats your boat, man. I don't know if Hugo's chains are that aesthetically pleasing, but whatever. And thank you, random bot who told me what to buy followers. I appreciate your offer, but we're not going to do that here. Ooh, maybe? DTR now up 2-0. Yeah, some people get really mad when I tell them that I'm not about weed or edibles or any other any other things to calm my mood down. Because I love life, and I don't see a need for it. Like, I've tried, yeah, all I need is exercise, proper dieting, and, some fidgets, and we're good to go. So, yeah. This is a drug-free stream. Winners don't do drugs. I had that grilled in my brain back playing Street Fighter 2 at the Pro Park when I was on field trips. Green tea is nice too, but I just prefer water. Or I preferred water and then some of those flavored things like the sugar-free stuff. Anyway, next slide. See, this is my stream, not Arturo's stream today, so I can say whatever I want, and anyone who has an issue can do two things: nothing or deal with it. DTR is on set point.
Prepare for a lesson on the power of Bushinryu.
Face your nightmare.
Why do Kens do lights to deep even so suboptimal? Because... Right. It's time for old man stories.
How's that?
Kens are traditionally known for being suboptimal. Sig knows, because Sig has seen the memes that I would put in Prime Central Station when Street Fighter 4 Vanilla was new. Hey Sig, remember Good Morning Mr. Masters, the song that I posted in the Street Fighter 4 thread and Prime Central Station? 3-kit combo OTG. That was like every match that we had. Yeah, the flowchart. And speaking of flowchart, my goodness, just ran through him like a river, and the dam's been broken.
You can beat me. Look at my muscle.
Yeah, I was about to pull up a story, but it looks like Striker's showing signs of life. But yeah, with Kens, back in Street Fighter 4 Vanilla, I think every single ranked match I had for the first week en route to 2000 BP was with a Ken. Like, I would play this game for hours in college, going through ranked. Street Fighter 4 Vanilla had just come out. I'd waited 10 years for new Street Fighter. I was playing it a lot. And I think all but 10 of my matches en route to 2000 BP was with a Ken. Not even the same Ken. And all the Kens played the exact same way. By the way, DTR, you could just throw regular stock crush with armor through anyway because it hits twice on armor and block. It only hits once if it actually hits them, like, for real. Still guy's turn. Watch yourself. Uh-oh. Ooh, big damage, and finally, Striker's on the board. That's my boy. Striker only now down 2-1.
Open your soul to the battle.
Red team wins.
What does that do with anything, Sig? There are a whole bunch of fires unlocked from default. They could have picked so many other characters. And if they didn't pick Ken, they would have picked Akuma. So it's not like we're talking a big variety. They could have picked Ryu even. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know Street Fighter V has moved towards Ryu being the scrub character, but back then Ken was the scrub character. Everyone played Ken. Even people who didn't play Ken played Ken. He wasn't even because he was good. It's just because he was Ken. He had a 3-hit Dragon Punch that set people on fire. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? And speaking of fire, this says completely flames. Let's see if Striker can roll it back, because he is now down only 2-1.
I'll fight you, little one.
Prepare for a lesson on the power of Bushinryu.
Face your
Yeah, I know, right? That's the same in America too, Sig. By the way, Sig, tune in to NYCFurby tomorrow. I'm going to be running Power Rangers at 1 o'clock p.m., which should be about 6 or 7 your time, maybe? Now, Power Rangers is one of Arturo's highest drawing programs on his channel, and Power Rangers is my jurisdiction on his channel, so I would appreciate you guys seeing the collaborative effort we made to make Battle for the Grid the hype tournament setting that it is today. That being said, Cross Second simply draws like second most. I'm just keeping Cross Second on my channel because I wanted to give him double up next month. Almost 10 p.m. So it should be about, yes, 6 hours ahead of time. So yeah, at 7 p.m. your time, we'll be running Power Rangers on our Turo stream, NYCFurby. Be sure to check it out. I'll give you the flyer after this. This has been. Oh no! He was doing so well too. Breaker. Yeah, typically commentary is a lot more formal, but again, it's my stream. I just want to have some fun with you guys. So thank you guys for being patient.
Look at my muscles.
I'm not in a pro commentary mood right now. Right now, I just feel like having some fun watching my favorite game of all time. This game has been with me a long time. I have a big poster behind me. I have all kinds of flyers and events I run for it. I've won titles for it. I've run events for it. I've talked to Ono and Nakayama about the game. And I worked backstage at Capcom Cup just for COVID. So this game's near and dear to me, and thank you guys for being part of this 9-year What were you pressing, my friend? Thank you guys for being part of this 9-year journey. Oh man, you got interrupted. You got called out big time. You tried going YOLO with that EX Hosanto? Nah, there was a button just stopping you in your tracks. He knew what was going on. That's my boy, Striker. Uh-oh. I think DTR has the, DTR is the life lead. Have fun, Hugo! Because your time's ticking. 50 seconds. Can you touch Bison enough to get the life lead in 50 seconds? Oh, you dropped it! That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. 35 seconds. You've only hit Bison once. You had your chance and you blew it. 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Well, for sure. You see why he switched up? So you know he can chase him down better. I think he has the life lead now. Stop the tracks again. Finish the job. You can do. Oh, okay. Gets a hard knockdown. But okay, maybe he was thinking like some kind of reversal or backdash from Guy, because that move can catch backdashes too. Uh-oh. I think Striker just shot himself in the face with that. My goodness, Striker, you had it. You tried to make a crazy call out, and now it bit you in the behind. Okie dokie. Got the slide. Nice. I know, right? It's definitely a scam alert. Look how long he had to finish him off. 65 seconds worth of scamming. And he's playing Law. Law and Bison is minimum dead even. There you go. There you go. All right, he's got the corner. Don't let him out. There's EX Crusher coming. You're gonna sit there and take it. That's fine. Ah, you missed it. No worries. Oh, we're whipping throws in people's faces? Okay. Azuna drop number 1. So his turn. You tried it again. It didn't work the last time, man. I think you're dead. Watch it. Azuna drop number 2. Big cross up, and he gets conversion. That's dead. That's dead. DTR finishes the optimal stuff and moves forward 3-1 to winners finals, where he'll be facing Brent is Cool. For now, though, let us go to losers bracket. So it looks like Chaboy RD has tapped out. That's unfortunate. But that also means that Akkos gets to move forward. So it's going to be Akkos versus Jason. Yeah, I could have, but I want to do this instead. I'm not in this for the buck, Sig. I'm in this because I love this game. And I love to talk to all of those twitchy people out there who go twitching into this very twitchy stream. If you guys are twitchy, consider me your fidget. I am the silly putty to your hyperactivity. This is Crosswires. This is Psycho Blue 9 streaming to you Pandora's Mayhem, the official Street Fighter Cross Tekken monthly for the Discord. Soon to have 2,000 members. It's quite the party, I know. Let's set these names up real quick before we have them press go. See, a lot of commentators talk about these things, they talk about golf. What you said about the Street Fighter 4 vanilla announcer, that's most FGC commentary on the amateur level. Guys, if you're old like me, I'm 34, I'm going to turn 35 in a few months. Street Fighter, but first Street Fighter. Imagine if you were a kid and you didn't have the internet growing up until you were like 10 years old. And by the time online play was a major thing, you were already 22 years old. Let's say the PS360 era was like when online play became a standard. Because only the Xbox original had a reliable online play at the time. Because Dreamcast died too quickly and you had to buy a modem for PS2 and no one used the PS2 online stuff. It was dial-up. You get to talk about video games on the internet. A lot of these kiddies only know that as a reality that's always been. That has not been the case, so I am always excited to give this to you free of charge and share my love of Street Fighter with you guys. Whether it be 4, 5, 2, 3, I'm not with Street Fighter 1 though, that game's doo-doo. The versus games, or Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which we're at right now. Akkos versus Jason, let's see who wins. Akkos is a former Pandora's Mayhem champion. Jason's trying to look for his first crown. And watch yourself. Yeah, this matchup sucks for Balrog. Alay can just stand like him for days, stop in his tracks. The only way Balrog can do anything about Elena's stand light kick is if he just armors through it, which obviously Jason's not afraid of doing. But he needs meter for that first. Unless Balrog has meter, he's got to sit that stand light kick and realize he's stuck there until Elena feels like it's time for him to not be stuck there anymore. Oki time. Oh, misses the throw. It was, in fact, time to hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did one of the JP Arcade BF games? Yes, they did. And they were hype. No juggle for you, my friend. I was thinking maybe get like the third Rekka, but maybe, I don't know. He's playing Abel, I'm not. I get him know something I don't. And if I do know something that he doesn't, I'll be here to tell him about it later. I'll research Juggle Rekkas later. I'm pretty sure the third hit wouldn't have hit, though. Now I think about it. For now, though, let's not think about it anymore. Because he's got a... No, I think Jason's the life lead. Oh, no, never mind. He lost it. Maybe? Catch. All right, now he's lost it for sure. That is for sure Balrog being put to the corner, and the judges will determine that Akkos has won this round.
Let's dance some more.
What will happen next?
All right, hard knockdown. Gets the overhead. So Akkos loves to use the other overhead to meaty people and wake up and get a big follow-up as a result. So watch out when you're standing up against Elena. It can be a problem. Sitting on it. Hard knockdown going in. There's one overhead, not the one I was thinking about though. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So disrespectful. Nice, power through. Ooh, it did not get the link, though. That was an overhead. You could have comboed off that, but a little bit too far away. No difference. Akkos moves forward 1-0. Oh, by the way, this is the event I was... Not that one. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I messed up. This one. This is the Shattered Skirmish. This is tomorrow's event at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We even have a celebrity doing intros for that.
This is Psycho Red, and you're watching the Shattered Skirmish, hosted by Psycho Blue at Crosswires. Let's go, Psycho.
Thank you, Psycho Red, but it is not time for the Shattered Skirmish yet. It is time for the next game of Pandora's Mayhem, where Akkos is now up 1-0. Alrighty here. Storing a charge. Got the counter hit, but didn't get the crumple hit he wanted. Only works on standing opponents, sadly. Until Balrog has bar to armor through, he has to worry about those stand leg kicks from Elena. Well, that's... Well, the thing is, Sig, everyone does that. We have, like, 3 Pandora users in this tournament. So, no, I'm not going to give it to that because everyone uses Pandora and there's only 1 cash prize for first. This is why you need to tune in more, Sig. We have Pandora users all the time here. You wouldn't want to be uninformed, now would you? Oh, sorry about that. I thought someone else was talking. Yeah, same with some other guy posting in here earlier. But yeah, sorry about that, Io. Your color was different, and you both have really long usernames. Sorry, Anyway, everyone say hi to I. He is the project head of something else I'm working on, too. Something with a little bit of cross-second flair in its gameplay. Probably not on purpose, but maybe. The 2v2 looked like cross-Tekken, kinda. Maybe not as time over heavy. Either way, good to see you, I. Thanks for stopping by and supporting. Sig is some other guy who came in here earlier. And you both have really long usernames, and you're both from Europe. So, yeah. Yeah, from where I'm sitting here. Yeah, the cross! You're absolutely right, so maybe, I guess I'm making assumptions. Alright, let me focus on this. Just a second. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it was you until I looked, since you both have really long usernames and the same color. I thought Sig was still talking. I knew it was you. But, uh-oh, you missed. That's gonna hurt. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Hard knockdown, get the charge. That was a late tag, and that's going to stink for you, my friend. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba-dip, ba-ba-dip, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Medium punch? Nope, tried to go throw, was broken. Still his turn. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started mashing it, not knowing how to block, and they'll continue mashing it forever just because. Yes, absolutely. The top tier in this game decide the pace of the match. That's exactly why they're top tier. Like, Bison's not top tier, but he's good for the same reasons. The top tier in this game is Hwoarang, Jin, Law, Chun-Li, Nina, and Bob. And all of them decide the pace of the match better than everybody else. Knocking on the door is Elena, who also timer scans me like no tomorrow. Akkos is now up 2-0. By the way, that new Mortal Kombat movie is complete doo-doo. Dismal. I think Annihilation might be better just because Annihilation actually had a climax to its movie. This New World Combat is just dismal, bland, with no pacing, and of course a Gary Stu because why not? If anyone who doesn't do their research think Kirby is just a Gary Stu self-insert, you just tell them at least he's not Mighty Cole Young. And they will shut their traps. They'll have no choice, because you have won that argument. Nothing is as bad as Cole Young in cinema for that kind of budget. Ever. Anyway, next slide.
Jumbo!
Check out the perfect fighter.
Dead already.
On garde, s'il vous plaît. It's all on the line.
Yeah, I understand. I think Mortal Kombat's kind of whack as a game, too. I just, like the movie.
Kill you.
Not the new movie, mind you, but, yeah. The designs look kind of cool is all. I just think the actual gameplay with, like, a block button 2D game, that's bled to me. And the fact that games are clunky even aside from the block button, so it's whatever. Uh-oh, that's gonna sting. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-da, ba.
My fight money.
Oh, wow. Almost lost weight.
How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, sassy one. How is the sassy Dr. Nod today? Alright, so Akkos trying to close this out and advance to the next round of losers. Oh, there you go. Good! I'm screaming because a lot of people don't know that Balrog's stand light kick from that range is a 3-frame attack. Duh, duh, duh. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-frame attack. I think either the close or the far one is 3 frames. Either way, that was really smart of Jason to punish with that. That's a really underrated button, that stand light kick. The little elbow tap that Balrog did, that is a super underrated move for punishing stuff. Oh, stopped in your tracks. Just crouch, medium punch into raw launch. Here comes the Oki nonsense. Look at this. Blue gi versus blue pants. What is going to be winning, the blue top or the blue bottom? And who's coming out on top between the blue top and the blue? Oh, you're just charging it? Yeah, just fake it out. It's free. Free fake outs, everybody. Who doesn't like free stuff? Also, as soon as I'm done here, I'll get to work on some other battle dialogue stuff. Yes, Sassy, you saw some of the stuff I posted to Seiya Discord, right? That's stuff I was talking about. I is one of the project heads. Uh-oh. He shut him out. He shut him out. It's not often Akkos gets shut down like that. But Jason's pulling it off. They're supposed to have tact. Yeah, they should, but alas, there's Dr. Nod. Yeah, Dr. Nod, I'm doing great. I'm watching my favorite game. I'm chilling out with all my friends here in Twitch land. This will be up over to my YouTube a little bit later, and then tomorrow I have the Shattered Skirmish, and then next week I've got 2 Cross Tekken monthlies, and from there I'll determine what else I want to run that particular month. It's gonna be May. Can't you believe it's almost May, ladies and gentlemen? My goodness. Alright, let me focus this match. This is getting pretty tense. This is an informal stream on my end. Typically I'm more professional for the Cross Tekken stuff, for any stuff I run. So I've got Hasbro supporting me from some of the last stuff I did. But here I'm just having some fun. Ooh, yeah, that's sadly not quite as good as some other buttons he can tag out with. Da da da, good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, are they... I think Akkos has a slight lead. And now he has a more definitive lead. He is so close to closing this out. I think he got it. I think he got it. Oh no, maybe not. Yo! Yo, he got it! He got it! Woo! Jason with the clutch at the buzzer! Look at this. Just call him Devin Booker. Call him Devin Booker with the clutch factor. Woo! Jason is now only down 2-1. I thought Akkos had that in the bag, but suddenly EX tackle, optimal conversion, and thus the day was saved. Man, what a set. What a set. Man, I thought Akkos had that.
Dead already.
Let the madness begin. Fight.
Alright. Wait, alright. Using the headbutt to just blast through that. Managed to get trade. Good conversion by Jason, but no, you're getting put to the corner. No. Alright, did go for the overhead, no worries. Ooh, nice. Bait in with those whip strings. Akkos is now on set point once again. Sorry, I had to move some stuff over.
Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, be careful. When you see Elena go to the air like that, it means she's looking for you to whip some of these dash punches. Sadly, Balrog's air-to-airs suck too. That's unfortunate. Nice, good catch. Good alpha counter, bringing in Abel. Okie time. Smart of Jason to just use that alpha counter for a raw tag, because Abel's very reliant on knocking people down to start his real scary stuff. Between his deceptively fast overhead and, of course, his grab shenanigans. Oh, it does juggle. Alright, there we go. Answer that earlier question. Yep, still your turn. Keep blocking. Good. Good stuff, Jason. Smart stuff. And Jason got this so good. I'm telling you guys. Combos, they're so sick, Jason! Oh, Jason, why are you so good? Yep, still Bob's turn, sadly. Akkos has the life lead, and DP, now he definitely has the life lead. Buying some time. Watch out for that EX. Oh, he got hit again! And he's been batting really high percentage with that move. And I think he just got... Oh, never mind. I think Akkos has this. He got it. Good stuff. Akkos takes it 3-1 over a very game on Jason. There is no ultimate gem set. No. Alright, good stuff, Jason. I hope to see you next time. That was mad hype. You're definitely my my hometown favorite here. Even though you're not from my hometown, I still consider you part of the family, you know? Good stuff, Jason. I'll see you next time. Alright, next slide. Let us advance to winners finals. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick first. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, we are back for more Street Fighter Cross Tekken action. Next up is going to be Winners Finals, Varentis Cool versus DTR. Let me get something set up real quick first. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, sorry guys, just checking some stuff real quick. Alrighty, I think we're good guys, let's get started. Set up the names first. This will be Winners Finals. Just a second. There we go. Just gonna do it like this. Perfect. Alrighty, Brent versus DTR. Let's see what happens. Winners Finals.
Is the mark of a true champion. Prepare for a lesson.
Tournament's just going by real smooth.
Face your nightmare. Let's do this. Fight.
Watch it. Oh, watch yourself. Boom. Good stuff. Flipping around. Flipping around. Oh, dropping the elbow, and look at that conversion. It might be 3 out of 5. But I don't think Brent wants to make this longer than he has to. He's just coming out with a head full of steam. And that steam is just blowing right in DTR's face.
Is that truly all that you are capable of?
I hope not. I don't want the blowout for Winners Finals, my friend. Bop, bop, bop. Uppercut. Oki time? Ah, don't need it. You just got hit by the very end of that EX Bushin Senpu. Yeah, can't be whipping on Brent. He's always testing to get that conversion going. He wants to confirm those things like it's a Twitter account. Got the throw. Got the cross up. Ba 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 ba. Backdashing it or teleporting away. Yeah, be careful because Brent can definitely punish those. Uppercut. Yeah, he wants that empty stuff. He wants that empty stuff. That's strange. Usually Brent supers that, but again, it's California to Sweden, and that's pretty rough. Yeah, good job. Power through it. Don't respect it. You have to respect that, though. Da-da-da-da. Empty. Caught the roll this time. Jumping in everywhere right now. Bop, bop. Burning the bar. Make it hurt. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. He still survived. He's gonna DP, though. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, I think DTR could have done something about that. Fortunately, it's too late now. Well played. Brent is now up 1-0. What will happen now? Brent just getting in with no real challenge. To be fair, how do you challenge that? If you try anti-airing him, he might die if you can stand blow up the anti-air. Or if you try air-airing him, he might be looking for it and then do the jump heavy kick, which is pretty much a free win in the air in a lot of cases. Just gotta watch your space and hope Brent blows it. For now, though, it seems like he's hitting on all cylinders. Da 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 da. Alrighty, here we go. Uppercut. Nice, good stuff. Good job blocking all that. Uppercut. Yeah, this should be the end of this round. Had to burn a lot of bar to do it, though. That was scaling pretty heavily.
I won.
Loser.
Don't blink.
Uh-oh, maybe not. Raw launching, and here comes Rufus. And we got a cross assault. All right, I see you. And it confirmed. Second awesome confirm I've seen a cross assaults from DTR. Good stuff, my man. Coming in, and he got hit, and he got thrown. EX Psychic coming, nudge rolls out. Da 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 da. Bringing on the elbow. Still his turn. I got the Bushin drop. Man, this is a great round from DTR. Whiffing that Hazanto. That was an expensive whiff. Uppercut. Mix up time? Oh, maybe not. He rolled out of the way. YOLO slide. Good throw break. I was thinking that was a free throw, but I guess he didn't do it in time. No worries, though. Oh, no! All right, there we go. It's not over yet.
Justice wins. Sorry.
I felt something snap my wrist. Interesting opening, though, with, yeah, sadly, not quite. Opening with the air throw. Uppercut. Nah, that's not safe. Maybe he was thinking he'd go high with low instead.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's dead. That has to be dead. That's super unscaled. Good stuff. Brent is now on set point up to nothing. Alright, is Brent just going to 3-0 this guy? Or will DTR show signs of life? Let's find out.
It's all or nothing. I know this is a lost cause.
1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Okay. Oh boy, this is looking rough. Looks like that rollback's just hitting in all the worst ways now. Looking more like a California to Sweden set now. Everything's getting dropped. Da 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 da. Go for the Oki. Alright, look at things are stabilizing. Da da da. Da da da. Ah, missed the link again. Man, not like this. Not like this. Alright, finally, signs of life. An uppercut. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. EX. Pressure. Oh, he wants that chip. He wants that chip. He wants that chip, and I don't blame him in the slightest. He's gonna get it. Watch. It's done. It's done. And you threw him at the end.
Tremble before me. Do you have what it takes?
Watch yourself. Oh yeah, he wanted the air throw that time, but sadly, looks like Brent did this preemptively. Look at this aerial battle. Now it's looking like Marvel. Everybody jumping up like it's a Cypress Hill concert. Jump around, jump around. You want to be a rock superstar? Prepare to start the jam, my friend. Prepare to live large. Big guns, big cars, and you're about to get run over. You are now grease under my wheels, says DTR to Brent is cool. Demanding round. And look, he's still got time to timer scan. That's cute. Look at this. What do you do about this? Nothing. Da 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 da. It's like pressure. Da 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 da. Alright, that time he finally got the full juggle. Everyone's whipping throws now. If that's weird. I didn't think that would hit, but go figure. DTR staves off elimination. He's now only down 2-1. That's interesting. I didn't think that neutral jump. No, it was a back heavy kick. That's why it worked. Alright, that would explain why it worked there. I know there are some situations where that jump heavy kick at just the right spot might cross up. Alright. So, at least DTR won't get swept.
Prepare for a lesson on the power of Bushinryu. Face your nightmare. My fists will give you amnesia. Giving your all is the mark of a true champion. Are you ready?
You see DTR embraced the lameness, but he came down with the Bushin flip elbow. Time for more lameness. Relaunched only to get linked and confirmed into Sir Duddles. Look at these elbows. He's going crazy now with these jump-ins. He is daring DTR to do something, but DTR does not seem too bothered. Good stuff. Bushin flip. Caught him in the air. He's going to jump back and then Bushin flip again. Probably catch him again. It worked last time. Wall bounced away. Well, wall jumped away, I should say. Caught at the very end. Watch yourself. Alpha counter. Bringing back Bipson. Yeah, that's smart. Use the jump back version of the medium punch. It's usually hard to hell attack Rufus, but yeah, the jump version typically catches Rufus, so it's better than nothing. Uppercut. Watch yourself. Good throw. Bring him back in the corner. Oh, he missed the throw that time. Uppercut. Brent still got it.
Is that truly all that you're capable of?
Get back down now.
Nice, good stuff. He wants that space again. Keep the frame advantage. Gets a trade. Runs away. Time to bring back space. Look, playing with his food. DTR is just styling on this man. Alright, that he was having issues confirming the launcher. Still turn. Oh, there you go. Well, only a little bit caught him. Even the sidekick didn't get all of that Bushin flip. The uppercut. Watch yourself. Getting hit? Oh, you don't need to got thrown. Okay. Tenuous life leads slightly in DTR's favor thanks to that cross assault. Nice, good stuff. Ooh, okay. We're just throwing buttons now. How you doing, I? Bringing in Rufus. And again, Brent is on set points, so DTR's got to be real careful because he's already down a round. This could be it. Alright, that's smart. Throw him in the corner. Oh, he caught him clean that time. Yeah, bring back Guy. He has all the health. And he might finish this. Bring back the elbow, and it caught him again. Oh man, is DTR going to tie this up?
I work towards Shinryu's perfection.
There's no turning back.
First hit is mine.
Nice, good stuff. Oh, good. He just kind of micro-walked and waited for Brent to just finish landing so he can get all of that boost. This is disastrous. Oh, what a call-out! What a call-out! He saw Brent swing at the fences and just jumped up and air through him. Not even the Bushin flip. He just jumped up and did the Atoshi. The call-outs, the cojones on DTR right now. Tied at 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is winners finals of Pandora's Mayhem. Thank you guys for joining. Alright, it's all tied up. Next game takes no matter who it is. There are no more leads. There is only devastation. Is Brent going to get upset? Brent, who has won more Pandora's Mayhems than anyone else in Pandora's Mayhem history, gonna get upset by this newcomer DTR? Let's find out. Here at the April edition of Pandora's Mayhem, here at Psycho Blue 9, part of the Cross Tekken Discord series. Uppercut. Look at this. Everybody just slipping and sliding, trying to find their mark. But there goes that elbow from up top again. Where's it going to come from? Nobody knows. Got some pretty peculiar angles, you know? To confirm from Brent is cool. Dun 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 ba ba. He wants that particular type of knockdown. Smart. Good defense. Good defense. Da 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 ba da 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 ba ba ba. Keep it simple. That's fine. Oh, he still couldn't get him in time. Man, DTR is just putting all kinds of stylish posters on Brent's door right now. Still his turn. Everyone's been falling for that. There's the overhead. And now DTR is on set point, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody get hype.
Bushinryu's perfection.
Newcomers just bringing all kinds of surprises here on Pandora's Mayhem. And look at this. Everybody jumping. There is absolutely no ground game here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a high-flying battle for sure. This is devastation. This is devastation. This is a demanding, commanding, dominating round. It's done. It's done, ladies and gentlemen. Brent just got taken to the car wash and given the full rinse and scrub cycle. DTR moves forward 3-2. Completes the reverse 3-0 and sends Brent to lose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, there's some drama in the Discord. Hold on just a moment. Uh-oh. Brent does not seem happy. Brent seems displeased about having to play a guy from Sweden. But he had to admit, looked pretty coherent towards the end, though. There was one game I admit was pretty sus. Maybe two. But most of that seemed pretty clean, though. And Brent did have a 2-0 lead. We'll move forward. We will deal with this drama and see what comes out of it. All right, next up. Let me look at my bracket real quick and see who's next. So next in losers, we're going to have Akkos versus Endgamer from the looks of it. Just a moment. Uh-oh. So it looks like a striker had to sign off from the looks of it. So it's, I guess whoever wins this will be facing Brent is Cool, or in losers finals. Yeah, we appreciate you showing up, striker. Just a moment. Alright, so looks like it's going to be Akkos and Endgamer. Oh, man, this is not a good match for Sakura. This is not a good match for Sakura at all. Other than stand heavy kick, Sakura's got to sit there and just let Elena advance on her, really. I mean, this is... Yeah, you're going to see why this is not fun for Sakura at all. Look. As long as Elena stays grounded and slowly fights her way in, it's no issue. Little link right there. Dropped it. No worries. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the drawback of a big body like Rufus, especially a fat body. Like, Rufus and Bob are so fat that people will whiff on them even though they should be in range of everybody else. But it goes both ways. Like, corner juggles against Fat Man, that's usually a recipe to whiff and drop a game. Happened many times, me versus Brent. Dominating. Shipped him out.
I hate fighting weaklings.
What will happen next?
Alrighty. What's gonna happen here? Good. This is actually a really good round for Endgame, not gonna lie. Oh, nah, no overhead for you. Spin to win? No, no spin to win for you. In fact, it's going to be a twirl to hurl, I suppose, with the way Bob is twirling like that. However, Endgamer does have a very tenuous life lead, and now it's disappeared. Ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba. Oh, you missed it. He wanted to get the silly stuff. Still turn. You're going to burn? YOLO? YOLO? You know it's coming. It's going to be a YOLO EX Geyser Cannon. Ah, you missed the punish. That sucks. Oh, no! You got the wrong one! However, Elena definitely got the right one because she got both! Akkos is now up 1-0.
Blue team wins.
Lewd? Why is that lewd? There is no need for it to be lewd. This is completely a PG broadcast. Other than the fact you have scantily clad women getting the tar smacked out of them, and vice versa. That might not pass the PG censors.
We won't lose.
Anyway, I'm doing the best I can, guys. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Got the corner. This is, again, it's no rush at all. Having Sakura on point, this is exactly why it's not a good idea most of the time. There are just so many matchups she struggles with in neutral. So Bob landed and just ran into a crouch jab from Sakura. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think Elena does that on purpose. Like, some Street Fighter characters definitely go for the IG views. Elena just does because that's what she knows, just know any better. For her, it's just like no different from us, like stretching out our arms and just going, ah, there we go. I mean, look at those legs, though. I mean, if those legs were that long, wouldn't you want to like stand up and stretch a lot, so you don't like lock up at the knees? Ba 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 ba. I mean, yeah, when you look like Elena, you definitely want to have some mobility. You're just gonna lock up. That doesn't look like much fun to sit down a long time.
Almost lost weight.
It's like that really tall guy from The Simpsons that Nelson made fun of, and then he came out of the car and he was like 7'5". It's like he had Marfan syndrome. Elena is a very tall young lady, and as such, she has to maintain her mobility, or it's just all gonna fall apart. Well, maybe it'll be good for you, you know? Stretching is never a bad idea. I'm actually stretching my wrist right now. I had some lockup earlier. How you doing, Hunting? It's good to see you. Yeah, Bob is ridiculous. So is Nina, by the way. So it's not like Endgamer is completely defenseless here. Da 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 da. You didn't get all of it. It's rare I don't see people get all of it though. Don't be whiffing Nina's face. You know, again, there's some kind of geyser cannon waiting for Bob if he's not careful. And Bob's already been caught by several YOLO EX tackles from Abel the set before. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Scamming all the time. Thing is, Bob's got crazy damage too, so it's not like he's all timer scam. Just a facet of ridiculousness. I think Akkos has got this. Alright, hard knock number 1. 10 seconds left. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. I think Sakura's done. She's had her moment. Won't make any difference. It's done.
Time over.
Akkos now up 2-0.
Oh, wow. Almost lost weight.
Blue team wins.
Me too, me too. I've actually done it at Evo. Not like actually X uses Bob. I've done a lot of the lab and sometimes at casuals. What I mean is, one time I actually say bop, 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 bop. And I was playing a Bob player from Japan, and he actually did it with me. He knows. Everyone knows it's bop, 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 bop. Akkos is now up 2-0. He's on set point.
It's all or nothing. Fight.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. He loves to hit people meaty with that, and that's a combo as well. Not even any combos, just shut down. No urgency whatsoever from Akkos. Playing with his food like a 2-year-old spaghetti for the first time. Somebody ate my spaghetti! Yeah, this is looking dire for Endgamer right now. There is no urgency at all in Akkos. Even with Nina, you still have to respect Elena's neutral when she's just standing there like that menacingly. Bop, bop, bop. Gets the DP as well. Out the corner. Gets the overhead. So many overheads to worry about for Elena. Stopped in your tracks. Akkos is on set point.
Let's dance some more.
So the tide of battle turn. Fight.
Come on.
Nice. Good little link right there. I do love how that link works with Elena. Shouts to Akkos for putting Elena in the spotlight these last few Pandora's Mayhems. I've had a blast watching Akkos. Oh, raw launcher! What are you doing pressing crouching jab? Finally, signs of life from Endgamer. There we go. Da 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 da. Bring back Nerners. Hashtag play Nerners. Press something. Oh, you're trying to get away. You're not getting away from that. The savage dance. None of that, madam. None of that, madam. You thought you had momentum? Nah, YOLO super, and you tried to get away. You can't go. Oh, you got your guard broken. Crap. Speaking of stretching, don't stretch that far. That seems kind of painful. Bop, 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 bop. Boop, bop, 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 bop. I think this is... Oh no, signs alive. Got the throw. Got the throw again. Keep it simple. Tick throwing. Throw. Look at this. It's foot throw city, I suppose. Got him again. Man, Akkos just throwing this away. Ba 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 da da ba 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 ba. This time he did get far enough. Da 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 da. And here comes Elena. Once again, the scan. The timer got 7 seconds left. You're not surviving this. All right, yeah. Yeah, run. You got it. Get out of the range. Good. Akkos wins 3-0. Let's see what's up next, because Stryker had to leave. So I think Akkos is going to losers finals, like I mentioned earlier. Hold on just a moment. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. So, Brent Rage quit. He is quite incensed. And he has sent me nasty notes on Steam. He has also blocked me on Steam when I just responded to him a second ago. So, I guess there's no losers finally go right to grand finals. It's a shame Brent with Flagrant has to be that way, but that's why he has second T to his name. He gets text because he's yelling and mad sometimes. It happens. We're online anyway. I'm not going to judge people for online rage because I do it all the time too. It's a lot easier to keep your cool when you're offline and focused and around all this white noise. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is now time for the main event of the afternoon! Or the evening if you are from Europe, like my dear Project Head I. Introducing first, from Loser's Bracket, he is a former Pandora's Mayhem champion. He is Akkos. And next, from Winner's Bracket, a newcomer. His name stands for Dominate the Round. Let's see how many rounds he can dominate, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Winner's Bracket DTR. Ladies and gentlemen, let us get hype. Commence the hype, everybody! Hold on just a moment. One second. Alright, here we go. Looks like both competitors are ready, ladies and gentlemen. I think my right trigger died. I was trying to navigate the lobby. And this is going to be Grand Finals. It's a shame that Striker would stick around, though. He has such great sets. All right, let us begin. Grand Finals, everybody! Give me the my former employer, Pog. I used to work for Pog at Capcom Cup. I know he's gone to the deep end. Give me the new Pog. Who's the new Pog? Put some Pog logos in the chat, please. I don't know what the new Pog is. I just know the guy I used to work with at Capcom Cup, and he's long since gone to the deep end with his conspiracy theories. He's basically that one homeless guy on the corner of Broad and Belvedere with literally a tinfoil hat, saying Biden is the devil. It used to be Bush the devil growing up, but they kind of changed over the years. Let's keep going. Grand Finals! Alright, that's the PogChamp face. Okay. Everybody rock the dinosaur. I like it. Okay. Can Akkos reset the bracket, or will DTR close the door on his foot like a jerk and just win this whole event? Let's find out.
It's all on the line.
Maybe they're buffering. Good to see you, C-Mac. Bringing down the elbow like Randy Savage. Elbow whiffed. Still got some hits. Yeah, we're definitely waiting there to get some kind of buffering going. What anti-air, and he got the Azuna drop. Look at this. Guy on point is devastating. A character many tiers above him. Drop the P on this man. Perfect. Woo!
Sorry.
Devastation in his wake. What do you mean download? There is no doubt they just got... No, actually, no, they actually had a set before. So maybe download complete. Maybe not, though. Because this time it's Akkos who dropped blood. Uh-oh. Armoring through with a big run. You have to respect me's with that EX run attack with the point of armor. There's Azuna drop number 1. Gets a regular throw. Gets the deep cross up. Ooh, that's late. That's going to suck. Happy birthday to you. Gets the hard knockdown. Bison's got a lot of life. He's got 1 bar to EX Crusher or maybe even EX Del Reverse out of anything nonsense going. Doesn't need to, though. Rolls out. He's not winning his turn, though. You gotta respect that. Even Bison's gotta respect a lot of the stuff Elena's doing. Dash up and throw. Teleporting away. Ooh. Be careful. Be careful! You want to make sure your punches are precise against Bison, or he will just micro walk and kick you in the stomach, into your face, and into his partner. Teleporting away again. Smart stuff. Tenuous life lead on DTR's end. Bringing down the elbow. That was smart. Good block. Zuna drop number 2, I believe. Maybe number 3. Either way, whatever number it is, Akkos is down for the count. DTR is now up 1-0. Next slide. Don't give up. Challenge again. Alright, so... yeah, not really much to criticize here. I think DTR is playing really well, and so is Akkos. Considering DTR is using a character that is not really that common, especially on point, even though he can play point if he wants to. I just think... yeah, actually, no, I think he's good in either way. I think both his point and anchor attributes kind of balance each other out. Good stuff. As I said it earlier in the stream, I think if you wanted to play Guy on point, it's not the worst idea you could have. I think he has benefits as an anchor as well. Anyway, I'm just nitpicking now. Bison on anchor, though, is really interesting. That's like ultimate lameness. Because Bison does his best when he's trying to let people come to him rather the other way around. And then he'll slowly close the gap and trap people between the wall and his big buttons. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, she can punish that pretty easily, so be careful, DTR, doing that too much, especially if she's crouching a lot. Nice. Using the, I don't see many people use those raw charges like DTR does, even though it's not the worst tactic. I think it's starting to throw people off, to be honest. It won't make a difference. Look, it's done. It's done. He's not going to do anything. It's done. Good job, Akkos.
I hate fighting weaklings.
Man, maybe if DTR tried to throw or go for another Zuna drop mix-up, he might have caught and bobbed there. Finally, looks like she finally found the anti-Bushin flip or the anti-elbow drop button. Either way. That elbow drop got cut off at the pass. Ah, good. Oh no, little bit too high though. Gets that ground bounce. Not enough to bring in Bison though. Guy is short on health, and now he might have no health. All right, Akkos ties it at 1. But it's a long climb up.
Check out the perfect fighter. Prepare for a lesson on the power of Bushinryu. Face your nightmare.
It's all or nothing.
Alrighty. Ah, there you go. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Oh, that's a big punish. DTR keeping the Oki. He wants to keep Elena in the corner. He'll sacrifice damage he has to. Chase it down, smart. A big jump in. Oh, you could have really hurt Bison there. Man, you're just confirming. After all, this is New York to Sweden. Ba 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 ba. The style. DTR having those confirming on his end. How deliberate was that? Alright, so Elena has consistently stopped these Bushin flips the last couple rounds. So I think DTR is considering maybe I have to adapt a bit. Oh, there you go! We talked about those YOLO Hazantos. So that's not going to do it either. He was looking for it. I said earlier that not a lot of people do those raw charge special attacks as actual tools. But the reason why is it's kind of super telegraphed. It's a lot to it's a lot of time to anticipate what's going to happen no matter what goes on. And I think Akkos is starting to realize that, because this has been a really strong round so far. Yeah, so for that you want to use stand medium kick and the stand heavy punch. The heavy punch will hit the crouching. So consider that against Elena if you're trying to punish a slide like that. DTR is being very wise right now. He knows that if he's not careful, he could lose this. All right, finally brings in Guy. Gets that frame advantage, gets the throw. Elbow drop, nobody home. He gets thrown himself. Elbow drop again. Another throw. There's a lot of bar right now. Akkos could kill Guy really easily if he's not careful. Or say, so maybe Akkos was waiting for him to do something. Won't make a difference. Time over. It's done. Oh, maybe not. No. No, he got him. He got him. DTR, never say die. He is on tournament point, ladies and gentlemen.
Red team wins.
And this is how you know DTR is worthy. Never say die. We saw it earlier with Aw Jason. These top players, they're not just like good execution-wise. They're good because they got like the instincts to hold on to the last bit of hope until the round is done and victory is suddenly yours. AKA the robbery. But at the same time, whoever got robbed shouldn't let their door unlocked. Akkos had to embrace the lame just a little bit more, and maybe he would have got that round. But alas, next slide. All right, DTR needs one more game. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. That's probably the online factor there. That one, I will say, it's probably pretty sus. Usually, Akkos more on point than that. There you go. Confirm a bit. That way you know it's not just a rollback playing tricks on you. And Elena's got some really nice confirms anyway to confirm that sort of thing. Oh, okay, that was smart. That was actually brilliant on both ends. So Akkos used the armor, used the boost system to try and blow through the armor, but by the time the second hit came out, Guy had already pulled a stop and was blocking. So brilliant stuff on both ends. That was actually a really good call from Akkos. It's just DTR countered, anticipating that might have happened anyway. Brilliant stuff. I love that. That was good. Alright. Run low on life. If he's not careful, that side crusher can maybe even chip out Bob. It doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, that's smart. Using the whiffed strings to advance while still attacking. Chip time. It's done. Hazanto, one more round and DTR wins this tournament. And that was a brilliant exchange though with the EX run and the boost combos, because both of them were very good calls. For most armor attacks like that, that was the right call to make on Akkos' end. It's just DTR realized that and put the brakes on so he can still block if he had to. Oh, there you go. Got that really weird Tarkon with the overhead. Still Bob's turn. Bob just drowning Guy with all kinds of high-low string shenanigans. This round's all Akkos so far. But I thought Akkos' avatar was like a dog thing. Is he a tiger? Anyway. Or he's a fox. I know he thinks like a canine on his avatar and on the Discord. So if it's a dog, it's hungry like a wolf, not Eye of the Tiger. Good DP. Good stuff. So Akkos definitely recognizing where to press buttons and where to reverse and stuff like that. Guy has been looking strong, though. DTR's been on clinic with this character that not many people use a lot. Big elbow drop. He's catching out, doing the super. Slightly... No, it's still Akkos' set. That was a perfectly spaced crouch medium punch from Guy. Unfortunately, might not be for naught. You gotta bring him in. But with 10 seconds left, you're gonna close the gap? I don't know if you have to. Drowning in frames. Catches out, gets thrown. Not much time. Dash up and slide. and gets the overhead. Akkos saves his tournament just a moment longer. Takes that round.
It's all or nothing now.
But hey, if he can take this next round, he'll have this set tied and then just one more game to bracket reset. This is actually a really good set. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting like chaos given how far they are, but this, other than some rounds that were kind of suspect in terms of drop combos, this has actually been a pretty solid set. So I gotta give DTR his credits. He is way better than I remember him being when I was playing on PSN years ago. Like, who are you? What have you done with the old DTR? That being said, it seems Akkos is going to just silence him like it is a set from 5 years ago, because this has been... that's done. That's done. Akkos ties it. What's going to happen next? Let's find out. Tied at 2. Next game either ends the tournament or the bracket is reset. Do or die. Maybe just maybe. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see what happens, alright? Final game in Grand Finals. Will the bracket be reset, or will the tournament conclude with a new first-time champion? Let's find out, shall we?
Face your nightmare.
And after that, I do believe it's dinner time. I feel like a smoothie and some chips. Maybe some popcorn. I got a bunch of popcorn stuff earlier. Anyway. Look at this. Slide, slide, slippity slide, and a nice little link. Ah! Where you think you're going? There you go. That was looking for earlier. Probably did DP too early, and that's why that Zuno drop happened. Give those low attacks. Good job. So Elena waited her turn, got the whiff, and brings in Bob. Now we're both whiffing. Oh no! Everybody's whiffing now. Just can't quite hit their mark on both ends. Ba-ba, ba-da-da. Slide into those DMs, just walk up and throw. Looking for a safe jump, that's smart. Safe jump. Doesn't need to. Still Lena's turn, watch it. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Academic. Nice, good stuff. Uh-oh! Caught sleeping! What a big call-out by Bob. Coming in with that elbow drop. Neutral jump, heavy kick, alright, why not? Yeah, he realized there's urgency now. He's got to do something. Oh, stopped at the tracks! What a call-out! He knew Guy was going up in the air, so he just let that DP rip. Got the corner combo. Akkos 1 round away from resetting the bracket. What's going to happen next? Is DTR starting to lose his cool a bit? Things seemed coming up all DTR up until this happened. Gets the hard knockdown. Jumping in. Watch yourself. Oh, okay. Guy tried to do something, but he just got stopped his tracks by one of the command normals. Again, stopped his track. Neutral jump. Akkos is now downloading DTR like a ISO you should not be touching, because that's like, oh, raw launcher! Everybody, call everybody. Who's downloading who, man? I got your IP address, says DTR. It is not you downloading me, it is I downloading you. Good block, good block. Yeah, I'm getting like real amped up right now. This is a fantastic set. Autumn opened up, and now he gets the conversions again. Ah, too high up in the air. I'm about to say that was ridiculous. That's been the third time this whole tournament DTR has been doing these cross-soul conversions. Wild stuff. Azuna drop. So, he's got to build some bar if he wants to do more of those EX run shenanigans. Ah, another Azuna drop. Elbow drop, still Guy's turn. Watch yourself. Ball tried to do something, but got opened up by Hizanto. Oh, that's a big whiff. He didn't get the whiff, but he did get another elbow drop. And now it is DTR on tournament point. What's going to happen? Bracket reset or tournament ends? The fuse is lit. What kind of explosion is going to happen? Will there be a big kaboom, or will the fuse be stamped out and the new climactic scene come about? Let's find out. I'm getting my tongue right now. Another Azuna drop. Bop. Da 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 da. Bop. Da 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 da. Oh, nah, you knew something was coming, man. Especially all the bar that he had to deal with. That's a 2-bar reverse. Oh, you tried to do an EX dash in? Nah, just get thrown for your troubles. DTR is playing stellar right now. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, everybody who is watching and everybody who will be watching on YouTube, tip your hat to the new champion, DTR. And he will be defending his title at the European Monthly next month in May. That was crazy. Crazy set. Alright, that concludes our Pandora's Mayhem for the afternoon and for the month. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. As always, for more Cross Tekken action, you can tune into our Discord and check out the Street Fighter Cross Tekken Complete dossier. That is the version 2013 Bible with sample combos, strength weaknesses, team placements, cumulative rundowns, and complete frame data. 5th edition. The Discord link's right there, as I mentioned a second ago. And tomorrow, for those watching live, we are going to be on NYCFurby for the Shattered Skirmish, a Battle for the Grid League point-earning event. And if not, there'll be some Matcherito money on the line, so you can have some Sadaka to take home on Sunday before you start the week if you are entering this wonderful event. In the interim, just a moment. No worries. All right, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Keep crossing the line. I will see you guys next time. Later, everybody.